Yo, what's up? I'm your host, Ricky.
It's more.
And this is JegnaTalk for youth by youth on Jegna Fest Worldwide Radio.
The #1 teen show in the Midwest, broadcast on 152 radio stations globally.
Today we're here to talk to Josiah Evans.
How you doing today, JoJo?
I'm doing good. Straight.
And before we get started, can you share your socials and where our listeners can connect with you?
You can just add me on Instagram at QB1 ANTONIO, QB Antonio.
What's a song you secretly jam to in your headphones right before a big game?
Anything Party Next Door, man.
Where were you born and what was it like growing up there?
I'm born from KC, man, down here. I don't know. I moved kind of like when I got older, so I wouldn't know,
Like place to place type deal?
yeah. So it was like a lot of experiences.
Can you tell us about your family and what role did they play in your life?
I got 2 little sisters. I got a big brother, a big sister. I got my mom and dad. I got my grandparents. Yeah, they play big roles in my life.
Oh, bro. Which elementary and middle schools did you attend?
Man, I went to elementary. I went to like 5 different elementary schools, and then middle school I went to 6th grade academy. Then I went to Gloria Willis. Then I went to Arrowhead.
How did school life shape you before high school?
What you mean by that?
So before you get to high school, how did your other skills prepare you for that?
I don't know. Probably being funny or yeah, I think being funny because if you're not cool with everybody, they'll look at you different.
Literally.
It's, yeah, probably being funny, man.
What led you to transfer from Wyandotte to Schlagle?
The coach, the head coach.
Coach Vaughn, if you out there, I hope you hearing this too.
Man, I wouldn't say he the worst coach, but he just, I don't think he is the head coach, man. That's something I want to do. And looking at every other head coach, I don't think he won it for real. You want to be honest?
Man, low key, because Wyandotte is trash.
How did you feel walking into a new school mid-career?
Man, the best decision of my life, bro. Because if I would stay where I was, I wouldn't be putting up the stats I put up this year.
Good progress ain't gonna fade.
Yeah.
When and how did football first enter into your life?
I mean, I started off youth. I played on the Gators, and then I played for 1 year though. It really didn't matter. And then I used to want to be a tight end, but then when I got older, 6th grade, then 7th grade. I think 7th grade was COVID year, and then 8th grade I finally got to play. I was at Arrowhead, and I wanted to play quarterback because. No, I think that's just the best position to play. You know what I'm saying?
You think you better than Patrick Mahomes?
Yeah.
Good answer. Good answer.
Okay. Did any family members play football or encourage you to?
Say it one more time.
Did any family members play football or encourage you to play football?
Nah. I had a big cousin. He was in Nebraska. They won state 4 years in a row, but that's not something I wasn't really worried about football because I used to want to play soccer as a kid. I think everybody used to, so I really just wanted to start something different in my family.
You was gonna be a kicker?
I don't know what I was gonna be. I'm gonna be honest. I ain't even know soccer. I just wanted to play. I used to like Neymar. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. What other sports have you played, and which one do you miss the most?
I did track and basketball and football, and I miss football the most because that's my main sport, and it's over now. But I'm going to get back to it next year.
Oh, bro.
How did basketball at Wyandotte influence your football game?
Say one more time.
How did you playing basketball at Wyandotte influence your football game?
Uh, we had a new coach and
Coach
a
Spencer.
good coach, yeah, Coach Spencer, and it really just taught me how to be more coachable. So that was a good thing that I played that year because excuses don't work no more. You know, you gotta listen or you just not gonna play. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, being coachable.
What was your biggest challenge adjusting to Schlagle?
Nothing. It was fun. Everything was good, bro. Everybody was welcoming. So I came there, felt like home off the rip.
So they were ready for you, huh?
Yeah, they've been wanting me since my junior year, but I couldn't go that year. So
Damn. Well, look, you there now?
yeah,
So,
You became a varsity starter and a captain. Is that atmosphere different?
yeah. It's like a bigger role than like. How can I say that? Yeah, it's different. You gotta be a leader. You gotta being a starter and playing quarterback is just hard. Period, bro. Just going against schools that want to win just like you is just hard. So being a starter is hard. Being a captain is hard. But if you dedicated to it, you can do it.
bro, how does building black excellence shape your worldview both and off the field?
Explain that, bro.
Like, basically, like, how does it kind of build your character on it? Like, being, basically what he said before, being a leader, basically.
I don't know. Being a black quarterback, man, it's just on and off the field. Being a black quarterback, it's a good thing, bro. What for? Being a black quarterback is like things don't come easy, so you gotta get it. So you gotta really want it, and then off the field, you gotta show good character, man.
What was your first impression on Coach Mack?
Who was it, man? Like my first time seeing him in person, or
Yo,
just
like your first impression, like what impression did he leave off on you?
like how he act.
Yeah, like
He's straight up with it. He's straight up with it. He gonna let you know what you need to do, and he ain't gonna tell you nothing wrong. First impression, yeah, that I can tell y'all some funny things, but yeah, that's.
Do you have a favorite moment with Coach Mack or advice that stuck with you?
A favorite moment? Yeah, I got a lot of moments. Probably, I think it was versus Sumner. We needed a first down. It was fourth down. I think what was the score? 26-28, something like that.
Yeah.
And we needed a first down. It was fourth down. I dropped back after I caught the snap, dropped back. I dropped back like 20 yards. So it was like 30 yards for a first down. So, not 30 yards. I ain't going to do too much. Like 20 yards for a first down. And then I dropped back. I ran. Like I did a little juke moves. And then I took a crazy hit. But I reached out, got the first down. He came over there. And because I was hurt. Somebody, I think Michael Knight, he hit me in my leg or something like that. So I got up. No, he came over there because I could barely stand up. He was like, bro, that was a heck of a play. And he was just happy. And then he walked me off. And then, yeah, there's a lot of moments with Coach Mack.
You've had 75 completions for 1,519 yards, 14 passing touchdowns, with a total of 1,822 yards. What moment felt defining?
That what moment felt like the best?
Yes.
Playing versus Washington, we still lost, but on my part, I did a good job until it started storming. Then we had to resume the game the next morning. But that night, man, it was a game, bro. We could have won that game, but defensively, we weren't getting no stops. So, they had won that game. They just ran the ball too. So, I think I threw for like 387 yards, 4 touchdowns, and yeah, we had to resume the game next morning and lost. So.
Which game from this past season do you relieve the most and why?
Do I what?
Relieve?
What you mean by that? Relieve?
Like, which I don't know how I can say, but basically like the best kinda, and which you could do better.
What game? Highland Park. We that game got canceled because of a fight, but we had, who was it? I think we was coming back, but first quarter we just kept getting to the goal line, didn't score. But I still did. I thought that was one of my best games because how like before all the other games after that, that's probably the best game I ever had.
What is your single proudest play moment?
When probably throwing that touchdown to Bernard's versus nope. It was Wyandotte, and I dropped back. I broke like 5 tackles. Then I broke 5 tackles from the D line. I got up to the line of scrimmage. I threw it to Boogie, ran it all the way home. Then that was probably the best play I ever had.
Do you have any signature pregame rituals or routines that you like to do before the game?
Nah, I just stay focused before a game.
Or you just be in that mode?
I just be in that mood. Unless I'm feeling good and I feel like I'm gonna win or something like that. I just be in that mood for real.
Okay.
Just gotta be ready.
Nothing too crazy.
Alright. How did transferring schools test your resilience? So let's say you transfer in schools. How did it like test like your mindset?
My mindset. I transferred schools. I felt more confident and like winning and stuff. So yeah, I just felt more confident in what I was doing instead of Wyandotte. Wyandotte is a good school, but football and stuff, I went too much.
Oh, I know about that one.
Yeah.
Have there been moments when your family support pulled you through?
Harmon. I remember we was up like, I don't know. I just know we was up, and then I stepped up in the pocket, and then I got my leg tore up, and then my groin was hurting for like a whole 2 weeks. But that was probably the worst pain I like consistently felt. And then like I couldn't even walk to the locker room, and then my mom, she was like, you gotta keep playing, because I told her I don't want to play no more. She was like, you gotta keep playing. So I had to put on my big boy shoes, hop back in the game, and we dusted them. So
How do you balance schoolwork, training, and downtime?
easy, just how you usually balance it. Just usually I try to do everything like why I gotta do it. Like if I'm in class, I try to do all my work unless they give us homework. And during practice, just go to practice and when that's over, just go home. I usually don't have no homework, but if I do got homework, if I remember I got homework, I do it. But if I don't, I get on the game, take a shower, go to sleep.
Who's your favorite music artist or song, and how does it hype you up?
Party next door, bro. Just
Party
Man.
Next Door.
man,
What's so good about Party
that's
Next Door?
GOAT, bro. Party next door just tough.
Okay, what's your favorite song?
All of them. I ain't got no favorite song. I know every single song, but
So you know Make It to the Morning too?
yeah, I know all that. I don't think I got a favorite. I just blast everything.
Outside sports, what hobbies or interests keep you grounded?
Playing 2K. You know what I'm saying? Playing
2K25?
2K. Huh?
2K25?
What is he talking about? 2K.
You said 2K, so
Nah,
26.
2K26. I hop on that 2K26. Drop everybody off. You know what I'm saying? Then probably play college football. I used to go to the field every day, but I got basketball right now, so whenever that's over, I go to the field every day. And then, what else I got? That's probably it. And I eat a lot too, so.
Are there specific teammates who push you to grow?
All my teammates. Yeah, I think all my teammates push me to grow. And, I just want to be better than what I was.
back then.
Yeah.
How would teammates describe you as a leader?
Like, bro, how can I answer that? They would like describe me as a leader because like they know when I'm serious, cause I like to play a lot, so it's like they know if I'm serious, and a lot of people just they like do it, or they like, and I be listening to people, and then I try to like help them out, but they describe me as a leader, cause I like everybody. I tell everybody to take accountability. Yeah, I take a lot of accountability. Like if I do something wrong, I just say my bad, but somebody else do something wrong, I was like, just take accountability, bro.
So, what's next for you in the future? College commitments, aspirations beyond?
I'm gonna go to college. And I'm gonna go to college for kinesiology, cause that's like basically like a coaching major. You can be like a trainer, you can be all that, but I want to be a head coach for football. I'm gonna go down to Texas, bro, and be better than Duncanville, bro. I'm gonna create a dynasty. Don't worry about it.
What's big on the horizon for you after high school football?
What you mean?
Like, you know, you're just talking about college.
Yeah.
Like, basically, like, what's gonna be big for you when you enter college and stuff? Like, or after high school football.
Football. Yeah, college. I don't know. Man, I'm ready, but I'm not ready. But I just feel like I just be, cause everybody be like college hard and stuff, so it's just overthinking. But I think after college, I don't know. I'm gonna have fun either way. So
What's one life lesson you want younger athletes to listen to this show to take away for your journey?
say one
Let
more
me
time.
see, yeah. What's one life lesson you want younger athletes listening to this show to take away from your journey?
Man, do what your mind tell you to do, cause sometimes like you don't do something and then you'll regret it. Like I wanted to go to Schlagle my junior year, but my mind was just, I mean, no, not my mind, but I just felt like it was right, because I felt like it was wrong to just leave Wyandotte. So, like,
No, it wasn't.
like the fact that I stayed, I played one game. I started like one game, and that was versus the team that won state. You know what I'm saying? I started one game, but my sophomore year, I started like 5 of them. So it's like it was real confusing because I don't know, but just do what your mom tell you to do, because like do what you feel is right. Because I should have made that transfer my junior year.
Well, that's our time today with Josiah Evans. We appreciate you again. Thank you for coming and sharing this with us.
Before we go, JoJo, can you once again please share your socials and where our listeners can connect with you from?
QB1 Antonio, QB1 ANTONIO on Instagram.
And I'm Ricky.
More.
And this has been JegnaTalk for Youth by Youth on JegnaFest Worldwide Radio.
The #1 teen show in the Midwest, broadcast on 152 radio stations globally.
We out here.
Link on the beat.